It's on Apple TV, and it's this guy that like is middle-aged, and he loses his job. He's like really he's in like the stock market or something like that. It's about all the gossip and the lies and the like extramarital affairs and all kinds of stuff going on in a very wealthy, affluent neighborhood. But it's a good one if you're like over 40. It's good. It's just about life, love. What's it all about? The divorce part of life. Genre, I'd say it's a thriller. It's ups and downs. Okay, spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Virgo's highest good. How is Virgo feeling in this final few days of June and beginning days of July 2025 with regards to when they're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards for Virgo, please. The 6 of Wands, feeling successful, feeling celebrated, feeling accomplished, feeling worthy, feeling attractive, okay? Feeling recognised for our achievements. Very nice energy. Getting lots of attention, perhaps. Right, in the challenge position, we've got the 4 of Cups. So, this is being closed off to offers of emotion from others. This is becoming open once again to offers of emotion. You're like this at the moment, okay? So you're on the verge. You might be looking good, you might be doing good in work, and you might be thinking, do you know what? I do want some attention. I do want someone to be interested. Or I've been working on my looks, and yeah, I think I want someone to come towards me now. The Ace of Swords is in the challenge, okay? So that's perhaps a lack of clarity. The Ace of Swords, when it's upright, is the truth, revelation, a major revelation, confession, clarity, the clearing of air, you know, swords cut through the fog. So it could be like being a bit confused about what you want. Wands are good, you know, enthusiasm, excitement's good. Cups, it's like your heart's a bit closed off, your head's a bit confused, yeah. I think we get up in our heads a lot when we've been screwed over in the past, or something becomes a non-starter and then it's just disappointing, you know. Right, we've got the Emperor reversed for their side. So that's the major arcana for Aries, someone who's weak and insecure, overbearing, overly controlling, demanding. Queen of Pentacles reversed, lack of money. 9 of Cups reversed, discontent. 2 of Wands at a crossroads, at a fork in the road, need to know If I'm picking A or B, Queen of Swords reversed. Could be a divorce card. So this person's showing up as an emperor and having a lack of money and a lack of honesty. And then the emperor reverse, which is not good. That's either weak and insecure or overbearing, manipulative. I mean, it's not good either way. King of Cups upright with a Seven of Cups upright. Okay, so they could be contemplating, you know, they realise that they're at a crossroads. But they feel lost. They don't know where to go next. They don't know what's next for them. Two of Pentacles. We're getting this a lot at the moment, aren't we? This is the juggler. It's like trying to manage different responsibilities, different priorities, trying to make a choice sometimes, looking for duality, looking for balance. Queen of Swords can be a divorce card. This could be someone that you were married to. Doesn't have to be. Or this could be someone that's coming through in the future that's currently going through, you know, a major transitional period in their life where they're coming out of marriage. Let's get 3 for the outcome. King of Swords reverse. We've got a King and a Queen of Swords. Matching suits. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that you're involved with then. I think they're deciding whether to ask for a divorce, you know. Page of Wands, lack of excitement for new. Wheel of Fortune is the challenge. Will we be stuck in the same old cycle, or will we break out of it? This person wants balance, they want calm. I think they're looking for the Nine of Cups. They're not happy at all within themselves. They want balance, they're at a crossroads. They need to make a decision. Your King of Swords reversed. You could be holding on to this person and like confused about what to do. Let's clarify why they feel the way that they feel, because you know what you're feeling and why. Tangled, unable to free yourself from a sticky situation, taking a step back helps you to see clearly. They're genuinely like unhappy and confused. They may seem like they're daydreaming a lot at the moment, like they're literally trying to like make a decision. They're genuinely unhappy. Like it's not someone who's like been an arse or playing games or anything like. Lone path, needing to take time out or be on your own for a while. Eternal renewal, in the cycle of life, understanding breeds hope for what comes next. Prickly defences, barriers caused by past hurts block you, be patient. Love's disguise, go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. Bank failure, yeah, there's something to do with money problems here. Big money problems. Fake friends. So this emperor is like, they could be caught up in a situation where they're making decisions based off of what things look like, status, ego. It's a very, emperor thing to do, isn't it? To overspend, to overly groom, to pick people and situations based off of like what it'll look like to others. I mean, you can lose yourself doing stuff like that too much. And you get yourself into social circles where everyone hates each other and no one's, actually friends. You really got to watch The Real Housewives to see that, haven't you? Some things aren't about you not being good enough. They're just not right for you. Okay, so if the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, don't. We have to find, it's like horses for courses. We have to find the lifestyle and the dreams. Like if it's someone else's dream, it's not fun to live it out, is it? It can be hell. So we have to make sure that we're on the right path, and yeah, if you try something and you thought it's what you wanted and it's not, then now you've got clarity. But you can find yourself on like the fast track to someone else's dream, someone else's like favorite reality, and then you're like, what on earth like am I doing with my life? Like I'm not even happy. So yeah, that's what's going on with them. Is they're genuinely like, they're Nine of Cups reversed, they're genuinely unhappy within themselves. Everything feels like a mess, confusing. They've found themselves at a crossroads and they're just trying to work out what's next for them, like so that they can feel happy, like satiated, content within themselves. Let's get you some advice then. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Okay, so spirit could be of really good guidance and comfort at the moment. You're not alone, Virgo. You're in good company. Okay, if you look at any sacred geometry, you're part of that. Any like pattern where there's no beginning and no end, you're right in the middle of it. Okay, you're part of the universe, so you're not alone, even when you feel like you are. Miracle. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore, this is just what I said, our belief that anything is possible. Or, okay, what are you showing up as at the moment? What's your spirit animal? The octopus. Okay, water. I mean, octopus are octopi. Octopuses. They're very intelligent, aren't they? They're one of the most intelligent beings. I feel like an octopus is highly capable. They have a lot going on, mentally, and they're incredibly like self-sufficient. They can handle many jobs at once. They can split priorities. Okay, so this, I do feel like I've just described a Virgo actually. You've got like extrasensory perception, you can see 360. You're very, very good in terms of foresight, seeing in the dark, calculating other people's moves, I think. You're not to be underestimated at all. I think you saw this coming for a while, didn't you? Because you've got this Four of Cups, vibe sort of teetering, like a bit closed off and a bit open, and then we've got this lack of clarity with the Ace of Swords as the challenge. You might be anticipating some sort of confession from someone or revelation from someone. Yeah, find sanctuary. You're super capable, and life is full of miracles. There's lots of good stuff ahead. So I do think this is a message for someone who's married and they feel that the Emperor is about to ask for a divorce or separation. I think with this Wheel of Fortune as the challenge, it's like, let it go, because this person is very, very unhappy, and they could be misspending money or bleeding money, hemorrhaging money somehow, trying to keep up with the lifestyle of other people that they mix with that aren't even their flopping friends. There's a lot of messages about having hope for what comes next, feeling tangled, constantly trying to make a decision and not being able to, not being happy within themselves, like being at a crossroads. It's just like messy. It's just really, really messy. And you've got quite simple cards on your side, and they've got like piles of them, piles and piles of them. So, you know, I think simplify your life at this point and just cut them loose. That's what I do. Cut them right loose. Okay, take care. If this reading resonates, please give it a like, share, subscribe, follow, repost, support the channel. Have a lovely evening, and I'll probably see you tomorrow for the rest of the signs, okay? See you in the next one.